Alright, what's up everybody? I'm back. Slight little video for y'all, as y'all can tell by the title. But yeah. First I want to start off by thanking everybody that's already subscribed to me, everybody that support me, you feel me? Everybody that watched my last video. If y'all haven't watched it, make sure you watch it. And thumbs it up for me, comment what y'all want to see. Show love, follow my social medias, everything, you feel me? But I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me already on this channel. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about this slight little story time about the first time, not the first time, but the time I got in an accident. So it was crazy. This day was crazy. I got in an accident. When I got in this accident, I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time. The girl I was dating at the time, I was with her. It was raining, but everything was Gucci. You feel me? It was me, her, it was my homie Jordan, and I had my little sister with me. I ended up dropping my sister off at my grandma's crib, and I dropped my homie off at his crib. I was on my way to take my ex home, and I don't know what happened. Look, I was driving. Only thing I remember is coming through a green light. Right, I'm coming through a green light. We sitting. Light turn green. I go. Next thing you know, I'm waking up. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened or how I even passed out or dozed, whatever it was. All I remember is like waking up, opening my eyes, and I'm like, what the fuck? But as soon as I felt like a bump, and that's what woke me up. I felt like a loud ass bump. So I opened my eyes. I had hit a curb, and as soon as I opened my eyes, it was too late. Like, I opened my eyes, and next thing you know, it's a tree right in front of me. It seemed like I opened my eyes just in time for me to see what I was about to hit. I couldn't react though. I couldn't grab the steering wheel and turn. Nothing. It was already too late. I opened my eyes. Boom. Hit the tree. I don't know how fast I was going, for one. Two, it was raining and it was dark. You feel me? It was dark. So yeah, man, I hit the tree. All I remember is seeing like the whole middle of my radio and everything cracked, like literally split. My steering wheel was pushed up like it was broke, and the inside, like where the gas pedal and the brake is and everything, that was like pushed down. Everything right there was pushed down. So my knees ended up being stuck. You feel me? Like my knees ended up being kind of stuck in the car a little bit. And but yeah, as soon as I hit it, all I remember is seeing like I hit the tree. I look up. All I see is like the whole windshield cracked. It was scary as hell because it was dark, it was raining, everything. That was my first time being in an accident like that. It was dark as hell. The whole windshield is cracked. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like the whole windshield cracked. It's smoke coming from the inside, like the air vents and everything is smoke, and it's smoke coming from, like, all I taste is smoke. Man, I ain't never felt like I was gonna die. I swear, I could have sworn I was gonna die that day. I'm like, I know I'm about to die. So I end up, my ex, the one, she was asleep when I hit the tree. She woke up to me yelling. I was yelling like, babe, get up. Like, she opened her eyes. She was good. Only thing she had was like a scratch on her neck from the seatbelt, and her seat was laying all the way back, so the airbag and none didn't hit her or nothing because she was asleep. So, but when I hit the tree, I hit the steering wheel with my nose, hit the steering wheel, right? Then I hit back this way. The steering wheel had hit me like right here and like my ribs. I hit my ribs on the steering wheel. Then when I backed up, the airbag came out, hit me, boom, hit me. I was like, bro, airbags hurt like a motherfucker. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So I hit the steering wheel, the airbag hit me. Then my legs was kind of stuck, but I ended up getting my seatbelt off. I opened the door, I get out fast as hell because the car's smoking. She couldn't get out because her door was stuck for some reason. Like it wouldn't open. So I ran around the side of the car to go open her door, but then by the time I got over there, she ended up climbing out of my side. So I look at the car. The car is crazy. It's total, like, it's crazy. I'm gonna put it on the video for y'all, but yeah, the car was total. The back seat ended up flying out the back of the, like, not flying out, but the back seat was like, it was out the back. It wasn't in the back seat anymore. It was out like in the front kind of, and then it was like lifted up. There was no back seat no more. It was lifted up. That's how I don't know how fast I was going. But yeah, I hit the tree and everything. We both get out, and all I see is like a bunch of people coming out their house and everything. Like, what was that noise? What was that noise? And they see us, my car at the tree, and like the tree didn't move. The tree didn't fall or nothing. My car just went straight through it, and like that's why it was smoking and everything. Like the tree my car went kind of around the tree. So yeah, we get out. All I remember is like my head was knocking hard. My head was pounding so hard, and I told my ex at the time, I'm like, like, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I was panicking. I'm like, I'm sorry. Next, I told her, I'm like, I'm about to die though. Like, I feel like I'm about to die. Like, my head was knocking so hard. I swear, I felt like I was about to die. Like, it was worse than any headache, migraine that you can ever think of. So I was just holding her and everything. I was hugging her, like, crying and shit. And people come out their house like, are y'all okay? Y'all okay? And I see some dudes walking. They was like, hey, y'all good? And yeah, I was like, the ambulance no, my mom, she ended up staying in Texas already. And I was still in Chicago when this happened. This was it was my senior year, because I remember it was 2 weeks before prom, because our school ended up getting a call from the hospital and everything, like, oh, 2 of your students have been in accidents, like, and they didn't know, like, the status. So our school assumed that, like, it was a bad accident, that, like, we just lost 2 people before prom. You feel me? Like, 2 students just died before prom. So they didn't know, like, what the status of it was and everything. But yeah, we end up the ambulance came. I didn't want to get in the ambulance because, for one, I was more focused on her at the time, and I'm like, is she good? You feel me? She was in a separate ambulance. It was 2 ambulances. I was on the phone with my mom, and I called my grandma and everything, because my sister was with my grandma. I called her. She lived, like, right down the street. She came. Her, my grandpa, and my sister came to the accident, to where we was. They then I'm on the phone with my mom, like, they was trying to get me in the ambulance, and she was like, just get in the ambulance, this and this. I didn't want to get in, just because I know how expensive them motherfuckers be, you feel me? So, but I mean, it would have been a dumbass move not to get in. But I get in and everything. They give me the IV and everything, and I didn't know an IV hurt that bad. That shit hurts. But they give me there. We ride to the hospital. They got me in this neck brace, and my grandma and them come in. We just talking and everything about what happened. And the doctors and them told me, like, they asked, like, are you on any drugs? Drinking, everything. Procedure questions type shit. But I wasn't high. I wasn't drunk. I wasn't nothing. I don't know what happened. I just ended up passing out. But they ended up telling me, like, your body needs rest, this and this. Like, your body is exhausted. And I know why I was tired, though. But I didn't know I was tired to the point where my body's gonna shut off on me. So because I was working. I was doing boxing, and I was driving a lot all the time, back and forth to school. Like, my school was like 20 minutes away from my house or whatever, from my grandma's house, 'cause I was staying with her when my mom's out here. And then I was working, doing boxing, driving back and forth to school, and I was always out. And I would have to be up for school at like 5 in the morning. I wouldn't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning every time, just because I was always out, and then like working, and then when I get home, like, I just couldn't fall asleep. So it ended up catching up to me or whatever. But yeah, I did all that, got to the hospital. They told me, like, your body is exhausted, this and this. So I'm like, all right. They gave me some medicine and everything. They told me, like, oh, you got a concussion, and that was it. All I had was a concussion. Thankfully, like, because the accident was horrible. All I had was a concussion. Thank to God, you feel me? Because I could have died in the accident. I had a concussion, and my ribs was a little, like, sore, you feel me? Because I hit the steering wheel, and I had, like, a bruise right here, like, in my nose, like, at the top. I had a bruise, and I had, like, 3 knots in my arm, and then 2 knots on both sides of my legs, like where my knee is, because that's where the car got pinned down. I had 2 knots on there or whatever. But besides that, I mean, that was it. I came out lucky, you feel me? Like, it could have been worse. But yeah, I had a concussion. I get back to school, people ask, you alright, this and this? I'm like, I'm good, you feel me, this and this. So, but yeah, that was it, man. It was I was lucky. I got lucky for sure, and so did she. So I'm just thankful, you feel me? Like, I'm glad, I'm blessed, appreciate, like, this, like, basically like a second chance, But, like, man, that accident was crazy. But I'm gonna wrap it up with that, man. Try to keep it short for y'all, but make sure y'all y'all stay safe. Pay attention when y'all driving. Look, an accident is crazy. It could be worse. So just stay focused, man. Look, focus on the road. Don't be texting and driving, all that. But man, yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe for me though. Subscribe, hit that like button, man. Comment what y'all want to see. I'm trying to get as many videos done as possible until I get a new camera and everything. Cause, like, right now I'm only on the phone right now. I record off my phone for everybody that know. But yeah, man, you got to start somewhere. You feel me? So I'm grinding. So y'all fuck with me. You feel me? Keep watching my shit. Keep vibing with me. Let me know what y'all want to see. show love, show support. I promise it's gonna pay off. I promise. But yeah, man, y'all like this video for me. Thumbs it up. Comment what y'all want to see. I'm gonna put my social medias in the description. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Y'all can hit me up on there. Tell me what y'all want to see and everything. But yeah, man, from there, you know, just keep vibing. You feel me? And I need help too. I need help on what I'm gonna call this channel. You feel me? Like right now it's Rayymoebans TV. But I want to change the name though. So y'all let me know what y'all, you know, if y'all got any ideas, anything, comment them or hit me up on my social media with them. But yeah, man, appreciate the support.